Alright, folks, well, we are back with what is going to be our last installment in the Master Chief Collection. We're going to be doing Halo 4. It just came out today, so let's get to it. The last couple episodes of Reach are uploading now, and this will be ready to go in a few days, so...
Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
That's the chick from the science lab on Reach, okay?
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified.
My work saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization, and verbalization.
The records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this? You want to replace him?
The Master Chief is dead.
His file reads missing in action.
So this is after
Catherine.
Halo 3, alright.
Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
How did she get off of Reach? Just real talk, like... How? So, 4 years after Halo 3. Alright. Also, I wanted to touch on some thoughts about Cortana but we'll wait till after this. I'm just saying it now so that I don't forget, though I probably will forget, but... Amazed that anything still works on this thing. See, she got quite the visual update.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
Chief! Easy. You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators. Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Yep. Look up.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
Wouldn't bet on it.
Doesn't sound like a rescue team to me. Anyway, as I was mentioned before, I was going to say with Cortana, so it seems like she was created right before Reach ended, and maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what it seemed like. But in Halo 3, she was like, oh yeah, they let me choose, you know, the Spartan that I wanted, and I chose you, blah, blah, blah. The continuity just seems a little off. Kind of like they retcon some things with Reach. Or maybe I'm just misinterpreting it. I don't know, it just seems like before Reach, they were like, oh yeah, Cortana, she's always been around. And then in Reach, they're like, oh no, she just got created now. Especially with Halo 1, it was like, oh yeah, Cortana, she's, you know, every ship comes with its own AI. Not, hey, we just barely made it off the planet with this AI before. Also, I see they doubled down on the helmet HUD thing. Not really a big fan of that.
How long was I out?
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Somebody should have found us by now.
Oh god.
What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity. Doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us.
That was a little startling. Well, I was just listening to that. That's just the
The elevator doors look sealed tight.
emergency beacon. Oh, good.
Be careful! Because some areas might have lost pressure.
Right.
Now you tell me.
Chief, watch out!
Okay. Where are we supposed to? Okay.
Didn't realize the ship had deteriorated so badly.
Interesting. way of doing things here.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Great. Well, I have some new voices. What are these? Those aren't grunts. Well, I mean, they're not normal. They look very strange. They sound really weird too.
Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Plasma pistol got a little update. I do like the sound of the assault rifle here. It sounds pretty good. What is this? Storm rifle. We'll try that out. That's new. Blast shields. Okay.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship. Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's
Good.
one possibility. Landing craft flanking us!
Well, that's a rude awakening. This seems interesting. It's not bad. I'm okay with it.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Are any of the ship-to-ship defenses online?
Only the Hyperion missiles, but we'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
Oh, good. Wait, the elevator actually works? Thought that was like rule number 1. In emergency, don't use elevators. There's no elevator music either. I enjoyed that from Reach. What? Oh, it's one of these again. I hate those types of elevators where the doors open behind you and you just stand there waiting for the ones in front of you to open looking like an idiot. Nope, 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 no thank you. Is this Storm thing the new plasma rifle for the elites or something? Because they all seem to have them. Oh, we're still doing that trick, huh?
Shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
These grunts still look really weird. Maybe it's just the higher fidelity models, but they look weird.
These Covenants seem more fanatical than the ones we fought before.
Oh, yeah, jackals. I don't want to use. Where'd the elite go? Where did the elite go? What the? Oh, there it is.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
Let me see, they switched where the overheat indicator is. It's under the reticule now. Crosshairs, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Needler tracking is back in business. Let's go get this one that this guy dropped. I love a good needler. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the stuff. What is that you have there, my lad? Concussion rifle. Pass on that for now.
The auxiliary launch station should be to your left, out of the airlocks. You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana.
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station. I'm sorry. Did I miss orbiting a Forerunner planet at some point?
What?
One thing at a time.
Oh. Okay. That's an interesting planet. That's cool, they just float away.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
I'm going. Chill. Okay. Not looking good. This is some type of burst fire concoction here. What is that? Carbine. Okay, nice. Those are still around. Gonna have to. Oh, shit. Just got nailed.
You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana.
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
Okay.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
out some of the riffraff. Oh yeah. Big fan of the Needlers. Halo 4 Needlers anyway. Halo 3 was also pretty good. Halo 1 Needlers kind of sucked. The tracking was really loose. Halo 2, the tracking was more or less the same, but you could have two of them, so it kind of made up for it. Launch.
Launch initiated! Hey, the blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared. Get down there.
Great. One more thing. You just can't have nice things. I will take that. Oh, what? I can only hold... That's so annoying. Just keep nerfing. Nerfing the Needler. First it was, oh, you can't hold two of them. Then it was, now you can't hold hardly any ammo. Where did you come from? Who is shooting me? Okay. Give that a nice little shove. These Covenant ships have a lot of green lights on them. What?
Covenant were the ones scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet? It's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay.
Okay.
I'm tagging the closest airlock.
Time to go. Time to go. Just for whatever reason, it did not like us. What? Door texture looks kind of horrible. Jesus.
All but one of the grav generators just went dark.
Just keep it pointed at that vehicle bay.
Guess I'm going the right way. What's your problem? Your problem is you're dead. That was an overly elaborate takedown.
We're almost there.
What is this guy's problem? I don't even know why I'm wasting time. They don't really seem to care.
Chief! Hold on!
Yeah, trying to. Well, that's not very good.
We're caught in the gravity well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative. Look out!
Oh, there's actually a title screen. How about that? Well, not the first time we've crashed into a planet. They're doing the Halo 3 trick.
Where are we?
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We
I'm
need
sorry,
to
but
move.
her teeth just are really... they don't look good.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Like, what? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but she really looks like she has like some buck teeth going on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, sniper pistol. Alright. Oh, you survived. Not for much longer, I don't think. What a shame. But I will take that, my lad.
What is that? Chief, see if that terminal is still active.
Oh,
The
okay.
Covenant have been broadcasting that from an equidistant orbit every 30 minutes for the last 3 years.
They've been waiting outside the planet for 3 years.
Apparently, they couldn't get in.
Okay, so this is kind of like the, this is gonna be sort of like the whole Japanese suicide bombers in the Pacific Islands, you know, where it's like, oh, the war's over, but they, the real diehards on the islands, isolated from the rest of the country, were like, nah man, it's still going on. It's propaganda. I'm guessing that's what's going to happen here, because they've just been chilling out here for 3 years. So they don't know.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
So they don't know that, you know, we're buddy-buddy now. That is very... okay. Alright, didn't know we were playing Half-Life 2. Those certainly look like Combine Citadels to me. It's a really cool visual, though. Wonder what the heck they are. What? I think we can be pretty certain that this... Wait, why is there a warthog?
Warthogs, still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
Well, I guess our ship is down here, too. Guess that makes sense. Alright, got some ammo. Battle rifle, we'll stick with this. What is that? I can't drive that one. Okay. So we got extra fuel containers on the back now.
Chief? About my condition?
Oh.
I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
Interesting. So I guess this makes up for the lack of, well, I was going to say lack of driving sequence in Reach.
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd.
See these rocks and canyons, very nice. Oh, good, they survived. I was worried.
Hostiles!
Alright. Well, this sounds a little different. I mean, it makes sense that, I still take these out. Oh, yeah. Makes sense that things are a little different because this is not developed by Bungie. It's developed by 343. I think Reach was developed by them too. I think. Or no, I think Reach was Bungie's last. I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Bungie. Oh, I'm not an expert on the intricacies. Ooh, that's a turret. Not anymore. Oh, hi there. What just happened there? I guess we go on foot. Yeah, I could probably fit a warthog up here, but probably more effort than it's worth.
If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Alright. We're gonna wrap it up here. So thank you all for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next one when we come back with more Halo 4.